Hello and welcome back to our Raga Yaman lesson series. I'm Will Marsh and we're in the key of D. Today we're learning a beautiful khayal composition in Raga Yaman. And when we learn sitar, we're able to play in styles that are for the voice, such as drupad, khayal, tumri, bhajan. And these help give us a broader sense of the raga and the pieces associated with it. The pieces that we've learned so far are drut composition, and our vilambit, these pieces are in the instrumental style, meaning that they're composed specifically for sitar and its language. So when we learn a khayal on sitar, we're kind of adapting the voice directly to sitar. And it's a very good practice to see how to implement the voice onto this instrument. And like I said, it will help broaden your concept of the rag. Now for the piece that we'll learn today, it's one of the famous compositions in Raga Yaman. And for every raga, there are a few compositions that really stand out as some of the more popular and time-tested famous ones. And this piece is called Aali. And it's a very popular khayal. It's probably been popular for over 500 years. And a little bit about this piece, it is in what we call the madhyalai, which is medium tempo. It's not in the vilambit slow like we did or in the drut fast. It's kind of in between, so we call it madhya, which means medium. And this is also in teen tal. I want to go ahead and play it for you so you can hear it before we break it down. And I'll be at 122 beats per minute in teen tal. So here we go with Aali. Aali Piya Bina, Aali Piya Bina. So you can hear this is an exceptionally beautiful piece. It has some fantastic ornaments, and now I want to break it down slowly so you can start playing it. And we'll learn several different ways of playing different phrases, and first I want to start with kind of the main skeleton to get it into your hand. So this first phrase, we're going to first play it with krintin, and krintin is when we do hammer-on and pull-offs on the sitar. So we have our first phrase. Let's break this down. I'm starting on the paw fret with my first finger, and I'm playing Manidhani, all in one stroke. So I have pa-ni with the second finger, and then a pull off to tha, and then ni again. So Manidhani. Try that. Great, now try that with me. 1, 2. Now let's add the last part of this phrase. We have tapa mapa, and we're going to play this with the krintin like this. We'll do second finger to first to second. So dapa mapa, dapa mapa. See how I'm pulling off, sliding back, and then coming down again. Let's put it all together. We have, try it with me. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Alright. Try that yourself a couple times. Manidhani da pa ma pa. Now let's continue on with the next line after re sa. So this is ga re sa. My first finger is taking ga re sa, ga re sa. So let's put those two together. Manidhani da pa ma pa. Rest re sa. With me. 1, 2. Great. Now we come to sum with ga re ga ga. So after re sa ga re ga ga. Let's put all these together, nice and slow. 1, 2. Again. Great, we're almost complete with the first line. So try it with me. 1, 2. Rest, re, sa, ga, re, ga, ga. And then we have ga, ma, pa, ni, da, ni, da, ma, pa. Rest, re, sa, ga, re, ga, ga. 1, 2. Ga, re, ga, ga. Sa, sa, ga, re, ga, ga. Great, so this is our first way of playing the beginning line. Now in our Ashtai, which is what we're learning today, we have a second line, which I'll break down now. Our second line so the notes are ga ma ga pa pa ma da ma pa. Now look at how I play this. I first play a mean from ga to ma, so I have ga ma ga. Try that after me. Ga ma ga. Ga ma ga pa pa ma ga ma ga. Let's work on this whole phrase. So first is the bend, ga ma ga, and then frets pa pa ma ga ma pa. 1, 2. One, two. One, two. Good. Now I'll say the bowls. We have da ra da di di da da ra. Again, da ra da di di da ra. Now one more bit and we have the whole Ashtai here. So this last bit is sa pa re sa. And for sa, you can hear I'm taking it from the da fret. Da sa. Try that. And then da ma pa. Sa pa re sa. With me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, let's take this second line from the ga ma ga. Nice and slow. 1, 2. Ga ma ga pa ma ga ma pa sa pa re. And then Second line. Great. You're starting to see how this composition goes. Now let's learn another way of playing the main line, and instead of doing Crinton, we're going to do Meend. So to do this, we're going to have Manidhani, all from the paw fret, and I'm using my second finger on paw, and I have Manidhani. So this is one stroke, and then Tapamapa, I'm grabbing dha, and I'm on the ma fret, so I need to pre-bend to that dha, and play dapa mapa, and we use our first finger for this bend. So this whole phrase, try this a couple times. Great, so here's this new part again. Try it with me. 1, 2. And now a variation for this part. We have re, sa, sa, ga, re, ma, ga, ga, ma, pa, ga, re, ma, ga. Awesome. Now we have two ways of playing the mukra, the main line, and I think now it's time that we connect it with the tabla so you can feel how it aligns with the beats. And I'll slow it down a little bit. Ideal tempo is around 120 to 130, but let's go down to 115 as we were just learning it. And also, this composition will start on beat 7, as I will show you. So go ahead and play along with me. We'll do the Crinton first and then the Meend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second line. Meend. Second line. Great. Now lastly, I want to show you a third way of playing the main mukra, and that we're going to play Manidhani. So that looks like, and this is an especially beautiful Yaman phrase. It'll be great for your left hand practice because I'm doing this all on the ma fret. Watch me. 2 strokes. We have Manidhani Tapamapa. So go ahead and try this phrase. All from the ma fret. You'll need to grab Manidhani Tapamapa. Get that into your hand a little bit. And if Meend is new for you, this piece may take a little time to get this especially large bend. But give it a try. Alright, so here it is. with me. 1, 2. Again. Great, so you may need to take some time to practice these phrases, but to close out this video, I just want to play through all of this with the tabla, maybe a couple rounds, so you can start to get it into your ear. And again, we're at 1:15, a little slower. You can speed it up as you get comfortable. And listen to where I start the composition. That's an important thing to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second line. Clinton. Second line. Great, so you can hear I'm just kind of mixing in between these different ways of playing it, and that's the whole idea, is to bring in this quality of the khayal where you ornament every phrase a little bit. And so I want you to get comfortable with each one of them, make sure they're in tune and your technique is correct, and then try to move between them freely. And so this will conclude our lesson for today, lesson 20. You have learned the Ashtai for this Aali, beautiful composition. And next we'll learn the Antara, the second half. So that's our class for today. It's been a pleasure having you with me. If you have not already, please do subscribe to this channel so you're notified when our next classes are ready. And furthermore, I offer private instruction if that would further help you on your sitar journey. You can see more about that as well as my other offerings on my website, willmarshmusic.com. And I'll see you on the next lesson.